Okay, I'm out here at the cross country with Franky, Reid, Warrilow, and you just came in through the Nations Cup, a third 3-star. How did the course feel today?
Well, I had 2 horses today. To begin with, you think that's a good thing, but actually I've just finished and I'm exhausted. So maybe it was the worst decision ever. But both my horses were brilliant. However, it was not easy. You know, it rode a lot harder than I anticipated when I walked the course. And I think sometimes on the short format, everything comes up so quickly, and the riders are used to it and you know it's coming, but the horses go, oh my god, and even the really bold ones, you have to just keep reassuring them. And I think the trick is you have to try as hard as you can to have good spots at each fence. If you have a tricky spot, 100 metres later there's another jump and quickly they can lose their confidence. So it's really important to try and keep it happy and easy.
We know that Martin normally builds very technical courses, and as you said, lots of things happening. We know some riders had a bit of a trick with the fence after the water, the second water complex. Yeah. What do you think of that one?
Well, my first horse, who is a phenomenal jumper, she did the whole course brilliantly, and I came to the second, the last water, and I had a rush of blood to the brain. I thought, wow, I've had such a good round, go for it. And it was stupid because I should have gone the long way round, which would have been easier. Yes, it would have cost me time, but for Team GB, I should have gone long and got a clear round. Also, with that kind of fence, it's very technical. After the middle element in the water, the horses see the crowds, and I could feel both of my horses come like this at me, and you have maybe 7 strides to say, come on, focus, jump, and my first horse just didn't ever see it, and it was stupid. But my second horse, I feel like crying. She was phenomenal because she went, what? I said, here, and she went, oh God, okay. You know, and that's a partnership, and that's what eventing's all about.
Speaking about the Nations Cup, you have a team here, yeah. And what do you think of the chances coming in for the last leg tomorrow?
Well, I don't know what's happened with all the other teams. All I know is how our team have gone. Alexander Bragg was our first team rider, and he made it look easy. He fooled us all into a sense of, comfortability, thinking it was going to be a piece of cake, and he was clear inside the time. So that gave us all really good spirits. Sadly, our second rider, Danny Dunn, she was having a fantastic round and then fell in the water. So I was third rider out. I had to go clear, and I messed that up. So that was a disaster. And I think our last rider also had a 20. But one thing to remember about this team here at Stregom for Team GB, we have 4 very, very new riders. It's my 3rd time on a Nations Cup, but I'm still quite young and inexperienced. The other 3 riders have never done it before. And I think you have to remember, spectators, remember, when you're riding for your country, it's so different. Your brain is working at 100 miles an hour and you make wrong or right decisions. When you're riding on your own, it doesn't matter. You don't have to carry anybody else's responsibility. So that's something to remember, and I think we'll all go away and learn a huge amount from this.
I think that's one of the things that I think a lot of the riders will bring with them. It has been a technical course, yeah, and lots of challenges. So we're all going to wish you the best of luck for the dressage tomorrow, and we hope you're going to have a really good continuing of this one. So thank you.
Thank you very much. Stregom's brilliant.